It is my first camp of Alliance.
This is my first work camp. I plan to do one more after this.
First time in a work camp of Alliance.
I'm participating in work camps already 6 times.
It's my fourth.
I've heard much about work camps like this, international work camps, but I ended up here with the help of my friend.
I want to do something different.
I wanted to participate in a group environment with people, helping people.
International voluntary service projects, or in short, workcamps, are organized by Alliance members in partnership with local communities. They engage the volunteer groups in tasks like environmental, construction, renovation, social, cultural and archaeological work, and they generally last 2 to 3 weeks. But let's see some examples.
This is a festival celebrating the Treaty of Utrecht, and it's a festival for peace. The festival takes place in Amersfoort in the Netherlands, and it's on an air base that was used in World War II. It's not used anymore. So we came to set up for it. So we set up tents, fences, lights, setting up different exhibitions. So we did that for a few days. And then at the opening of the festival, we scanned tickets. We drove people around on the bike trains, which takes people around the whole festival to different things that they can see. The whole group is living in a base camp about 5 kilometers away. And it's dorm rooms, kind of, we have a hallway to ourselves. So we get together either in the morning or at night when we have dinner, and we plan things for the upcoming days. Plan on going on trips or just doing activities together, or just watching movies or anything.
In the United Kingdom, another cultural and artistic workcamp took place at the festival called Madhurst.
Madhurst is music, arts, drama and dance for Midhurst, hence the Madhurst. We had a 10-day festival where, as I say, we had 2,000 to 2,500 people here having a great time in the sun.
Now we are taking part in Midhurst Festival. It's going every year, and this year we are building a huge dragon, which will take later part in a demonstration. Also, we are helping organizations to do everything they want.
We thought it was just a wonderful idea to get youngsters, certainly overseas youngsters. They have all been absolutely brilliant. This year they have been fantastic. From the first moment I met them, which was like 3 hours after they arrived, they have been so committed to help in anything that we ask them to do.
Local people are really nice and really polite here, and they are very interested in work camp because we come to help them, and so they want to help us, and we become friends. So
it's been wonderful, and we could not do it without the volunteers here. If anyone came to us, we would sincerely recommend that they be used.
The great affection of some local people created an environmental and renovational workcamp in a small community in Serbia.
Last year I've been in one camp in Ukraine, and I had so much fun there. I came back home and I was full of emotion and everything, and then I talked to my mom and I motivated her, talking to her every day and every night. And then we came here. She said that that old school has to be renovated and that we can make a work camp here in Mali Sapar. And I wanted to be a camp leader here because Mali Sapar is my hometown. So yeah, I took a training for camp leaders, and that's the moment when I heard about everything about Alliance, and here I am.
Before I came here, I expected that free time will be boring because here's nothing to do, but now I can say that the free time is the greatest time probably I've ever had because of meeting local people, also hanging around with foreign friends, and also local people help us with something, show us new places. I think The local people are the very big part of all this camp.
Firstly, we wanted to to educate our local community and to open our local community to the others. And there is a story behind that from that old school we are going to make an educative center for kids where they can come and for a visit, to, I don't know, to do some lessons, to have fun. But that is for next year or 2 years, 3 years. It depends on money and support and everything.
This type of support was given by the local community and the ministry towards a very similar idea some years ago in a town in Germany, where we can already see it running successfully.
We began in the year 1988, and some people from several professions met together and built this collective here. And the idea is that we build up the consciousness of the people, included the environment and his environment outside and inside. Every year we have a project, and this year the project is energy. We want to build 2 bicycle rest areas with charge stations for electrical bicycles, with recycling materials from other bicycles, old bicycles. And we want to do it in a creative way.
We actually have to take bicycles and cut them into pieces and make tables or make chairs like that, and it's really fun. I actually have to paint some pieces of bicycle. It's a good work.
Actually, my major in university is industrial design. And sometimes we need design something and prototype something. So manufacturing for me is very important. So I come here and do a work camp.
Other projects have been also running for many years, like this one in a small village in Greece.
It's the 7th year in this community. This year we have mainly been constructing and restoring stone paths.
We have different jobs here. Every day we go to another place. For example, a path that leads to a deposit for chestnuts.
We have also been working at some old houses, reconstructing them. One of these houses is becoming a museum. In this camp we have had a really good interaction with the locals. Everything from the old lady just passing by where we work and saying to us that thanks for being here again, you are doing very nice work, don't be too much in the sun, I will bring you coffee and cookies. So this has been a very nice social interaction and a great welcome.
I want to thank you for the honor that inviting everyone here tonight personally, and me as a simple citizen. You came from faraway countries in order to contribute with your deeds, with your actions in this voluntary effort and of solidarity. These days where we worked together.
Είναι σημαντικό το πρόγραμμα αυτό, γιατί στην περιοχή μας ο εθελοντισμός ήταν από παλιά δεδομένο σαν κοινότητα όταν υπήρχε, πριν το 80. Δηλαδή υπήρχε η προσωπική εργασία, η οποία μετά έχει καταργηθεί. Και εδώ και 7 χρόνια που έρχονται τα παιδιά, άρχισε στο μυαλό μας να μπαίνει ξανά η ιδέα της προσωπικής εργασίας των κατοίκων στο χωριό. Είναι σημαντική αυτή η δράση των πολιτών και θα θέλουμε να συνεχιστεί και τα επόμενα χρόνια με προγραμματισμό και με τη βοήθεια του Δήμου, και ο Σύλλογος έχει τη βοήθεια σε αυτούς, να κάνουμε περισσότερα πράγματα.
So, let's meet the alliance. The Alliance of European Voluntary Service Organizations is an international, non-governmental youth organization that represents national organizations which promote active participation, intercultural understanding and peace through voluntary service since 1982.
Alliance is a democratic body. Alliance is not something that exists. Alliance is a network of its members and for its members. So that's why the Alliance is good, because there is lots of sharing, there is lots of support. With this system we can develop what we are all doing and what we are all living for, and that's the development of the international voluntary service.
We want to give the access and the opportunity to every youngster, whatever the opportunity he has in his life or her life, to be able to use that wonderful tool which is the workcamp. If we want workcamp being a tool for an active participation of the people, in the youngsters, in the society, we have to give them the chance to see what is society. And society is not just one regular volunteers doing university, having PhD or whatever. You know, it's also people with mental disability, it's people with disorder like a health problem, people that don't have that much luck or that have background much more difficult. And I mean, yeah, this is also society and they have to be aware about that. And a workcamp with inclusion is really enriching and it really can help you in your life, even daily life, I would say.
The Environmental Sustainability Working Group works to promote ecological practices and sustainability, environmental sustainability principles. The great thing is that when you act on an individual level, sometimes it's even frustrating because you feel like that it's useless. But if you act on a wider level, like in a work camp or in a local community, and then on a national level with an organization, and even an international level through the Alliance, you know that this can have a big effect, like a multiplier effect.
I truly believe that every young person should try.
If you attend a work camp, you can make more friends, new friends, and you can learn some new skills.
You get to know new friends, new cultures. You also improve your English skills, of course.
It's fun being with a group of people from all over the world. I actually like it a lot better than just traveling on my own.
It's a great opportunity and they will love it because it's fun. You have the possibility to spend 3 weeks, 4 weeks with other people from different countries, and it's really beautiful to learn.
Not be afraid of work and sweat and all this hard stuff, because it's not really hard.
I think the nicest part about it is that you really grow and are satisfied afterwards.
If you want to have the most unbelievable and most unforgettable vacation ever, you should visit WorkCamp, and you will never forget it, it's for sure.